Once upon a time, in a wonderful and magical world, there was a hidden platform at King's Cross Station. Platform 9 3/4 was known only to those in the wizarding world, and from there, a most extraordinary train, the Hogwarts Express, would embark on its annual journey to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. On a crisp October morning, a young wizard named Harry Potter stood with his friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, waiting for the magical train. Harry's heart raced with excitement, for he had heard tales of the Hogwarts Express since his first introduction to the wizarding world. With his trunk full of books, robes, and a caged snowy owl, Hedwig, Harry was ready for the adventure of a lifetime. "Can you believe we're going to Hogwarts?" Ron exclaimed, his face flushed with enthusiasm. Hermione nodded, her bushy hair bouncing as she spoke. "It's going to be the most magical experience of our lives." The Hogwarts Express was a sight to behold. Its deep scarlet color glistened in the sunlight, and its steam billowed up, filling the air with a warm, inviting aroma. The train was covered in twinkling fairy lights that danced and sang a tune of enchantment. Harry, Ron, and Hermione found an empty compartment and settled in, their faces pressed against the windows as they watched more students board the train. The three friends were soon joined by Neville Longbottom, a kind-hearted young wizard, and Luna Lovegood, an enchanting girl with a fondness for all things strange and magical. The trolley witch, who served snacks and sweets on the train, arrived with a cheerful smile. Harry and his friends purchased pumpkin pasties, chocolate frogs, and every flavor of Bertie Bott's beans. Laughter filled the compartment as they tried the beans, which tasted like toffee. As the sun began to set, the train's windows dimmed, casting a soft, warm light. The friends shared stories and jokes, and they knew that they were on the path to something extraordinary. Upon arriving at the Hogwarts, the trio and their newfound friends were greeted by the Hogwarts staff and the enchanting sorting hat ceremony. They were sorted into Gryffindor, where they made even more friends and embarked on their magical journey. But their adventures did not stop there. While exploring the castle, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber beneath Hogwarts, which no one had known about for generations. It was a secret chamber concealed behind a tapestry, a forgotten and dusty corner of the castle. Harry, Ron, and Hermione had a sense of curiosity and adventure that led them to this hidden place. In the chamber, they found a diary that belonged to a young wizard named Tom Riddle. Through the diary's pages, they learned of Tom Riddle's dark ambitions. He sought to use forbidden dark magic to take over Hogwarts. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Harry, Ron, and Hermione rushed back to the headmaster, Professor Albus Dumbledore, to inform him about Tom Riddle and the ominous diary. They presented the diary as an evidence of Tom Riddle's dark ambitions. Albus Dumbledore, a wise and powerful wizard, examined the diary with a solemn expression. He knew that Tom Riddle was no ordinary wizard. Tom Riddle had delved into the darkest of magics, including the creation of Horcruxes, objects that contained pieces of his soul and granted him immortality. He had used these Horcruxes to maintain his existence even after death. With a deep understanding of the threat they faced, Albus Dumbledore decided that Tom Riddle must be dealt with swiftly. He summoned all the wizards of Hogwarts and led them to the hidden chamber, deep within the bowels of the castle. A magical battle ensued. Spells crackled through the air as wizards from both sides dueled fiercely. But it was a special spell that Harry had discovered in the pages of his parents' old spellbook, which turned the tide. It was a spell so unique, so powerful, that it left even Professor Dumbledore momentarily stunned. With a swish and flick of his wand, Harry summoned a radiant, silver light that cut through the darkness and enveloped Tom Riddle. The spell, Amor Verum, revealed the true nature of a person's heart and could only be wielded by someone with a heart full of courage and love. Tom Riddle, shrouded in the radiant light, recoiled and screamed in pain as the darkness within him was exposed. The spell forced him to confront his own twisted desires. In the end, he was defeated and his dark wizards retreated. Hogwarts was safe, but Tom Riddle's escape left everyone with an unsettling feeling that he would return someday. Deep inside, Albus Dumbledore realized that Harry was actually a very powerful wizard at such a young age, but Harry himself had not yet comprehended the true extent of his magical power. Harry, Ron, and Hermione knew that their journey was far from over. They had faced darkness, harnessed a unique and powerful spell, and stood united against a powerful foe. Now, they were prepared for any magical challenges that lay ahead. The end.